Oh goodness. Okay, Luna takes a turn and comes upon a dead end. Upon turning around, 2 yellow glowing eyes peer out from the darkness. The unknown creature walks forward with a low sounding hiss. It reaches its bony hands toward Luna. Welcome back, you guys. You might notice we are in Ravenwood. We are exploring the new pack, Life and Death, and I am so excited. I've been waiting with bated breath for this pack to come out, just because it is so up my alley. I read tarot in my personal life. I do it for a living. I have another channel called Skyandthread Tarot. I don't really update it anymore, but I used to update there regularly when I first started YouTube. Yeah, so I love tarot. I love kind of this macabre. I love that there's a trait that someone wants to write scary stories, because that's kind of what I want to do. I've had a really good time on stream on Twitch last night creating this sim family that we're going to meet today, the Corvinus family. We have Luna and her mother Minerva, and Luna wants to join the Reaper career and meet Grim himself. And Minerva is into collecting tarot cards, and she's gonna experience the chased by death trait. And yeah. And right now we have them living in Mourningvale, in kind of the creepiest neighborhood around, but we will fully explore all the neighborhoods. You know, right now I want to visit like the Bog and meet Alice and do all that stuff. But yeah, we're going to be all over Ravenwood, so I hope you guys are willing to hang out with me and check it out with me. This is my first time jumping in. I don't know anything about this pack other than what you guys know, what we've seen in the trailers, so I am dying to get my hands in there. So let's check it out. The build we're using today is by Abeline YT or YouTube. It's so cute. Yeah, I did a few extremely minor changes to it just to suit our needs, but yeah, it's an adorable little build. Like I said, we got this off the gallery, and it was a super cute build. I just changed a little bit of the decorations and made it suit us, because I think I had a children's room back here, and I needed it to be an adult room because Luna has her mother, Minerva, who lives with her as well, and they are getting into writing some of their bucket list, I believe. She wants to visit Willow Creek. I was going to have her actually do some more. Let's see, what else would she like to do? Luna's over here. I'm going to have Luna search for a job because I want her... Wait, has she? She hasn't. I want her to join a career while her mom's working on some things. And of course, I want her to see that she was looking online and she's been looking for a job as you do. And this interesting ad pops up about Reapers. The time is nigh to don a robe and become a Reaper. As Grim's employee, you'll be able to climb his triangular ladder and gain rewards like discussing deathly business and owning a timeless hourglass. Scry your way to the top and earn being Grim's right hand while unlocking a truly Grim-worthy outfit as you spread death's touch wherever you go. And this sounds extremely interesting, especially there's a lot of lore in this town about Grim. You know, preserving time even, and many other things to do with life and death. So what was our other... We want to get Steamy in a steam room. Oh, Minerva. Minerva has a couple of the new traits as well. She has Chased by Death and Skeptic. Or is it Skeptical? Oh, and she's Wise. Now I have cheated a few skills for Minerva just because, I mean, she's an elderly sim. I really feel like she'd have at least a few skills. And my thing for Minerva is I really want her, where's her room over here, to start collecting tarot cards. So we're going to put these in her inventory. and have her draw a daily reading. And she's retired, so we're probably just going to have her work on collecting tarot. And I am a tarot reader. Skyandthread Tarot is my other channel. I don't update it as much as I update this one. In fact, I haven't updated in a while, but I still read tarot for a living, and I still practice reading it all the time. And I love that this pack has to do so much with tarot. So that was a big draw for me. So as we read cards, I'm definitely going to talk about them if I have anything to add. So this one is Strength Reverse, and I like that they do reversals. To me, I also read with reversals. It just, you get so many more, instead of 78 cards, you get double that. You know, it's like, what, 156 or something like that? So it says, life, like a fruitcake, can be upsetting, and your energies may be depleted. Avoid repressing these raw emotions, but be wary of unleashing any arbored lightning within. Mourning or being rude is desired. It's a pretty good take on the card. Strength sometimes is talking about your strength of will. Also, you're not pushed around easily. Like, you tend to take your time and weigh your decisions before making them. So sometimes in reverse, it can be that you're falling to peer pressure in a lot of my readings. But this is a good take on it. It's saying just don't hold anything in, let it out. You know, so that's kind of cool. Okay, we are now in the Reaper career for Luna. And we apparently know the Grim Reaper. Oh, and we have a bird. I haven't talked about our bird. Where is our birdie? Where is our buddy? Is he in here? There he is. He's right here. This Grim Standard Ascendant Crow. We need to name him. Crows were sometimes connected with Apollo, the god of prophecy, music, and healing. We could call him Apollo. That's cool. There you go, Apollo. Kind of like that. And we have a frog here. A death frog. Like I said, that came with the house. that came with the house, but I thought they were cool, so we'll have to make these things some heirlooms, make sure that they get passed down from Minerva to Luna. And also, if you can guess who the Sims face was based off of, you're my people. She's an actress who definitely does a lot of like darker themed characters. I thought she was pretty good for this. All right, so when did we start work? Yeah, did we want to feed Apollo and say hi to him? Let's discuss nefarious plans with our boy. Okay. So we got work tomorrow at 9 a.m. We got plenty of time. So, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So, what do you need to do? Okay, you just need to attend an active work day. And $25 an hour, that's pretty good. Okay, so Luna gets a macabre lesson. Macabre, I might say it either way, but I'm pretty sure it's macabre. Luna is a macabre sim. These sims are a little off-kilter and revel in more morbid facets of life and the afterlife. Expect your sim to feel elated while doing dire activities she might consider to be très gothique. These sims have their own grisly dance. French is not my forte. I am doing my best. But please correct me. I'm happy to learn the correct way to pronounce these things. And they also have the ability to spread the gloom to others. Receive a moody boost during your witching hour of a full moon and when in the presence of glorious grim. But beware of the vibe killers in the form of overly cheerful tunes or activities that they find woefully basic. Okay, so let's see. Who asked? From listening to wise advice. If that's not relatable when your mom's telling you something. Wise advice. Trying to be polite here, but wow, what a snooze fest. Vibe killer. Yeah, who chased all that delightful darkness out of Luna? Talk about a buzzkill. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I knew this pack was going to be right up my alley. I know some people, it's not for some people, and that's fine. I respect that. But I knew I was going to love this pack already. Who took the book? Did you take the book, Minerva? Where's the book? Why is the book missing? Why? No, I've only had the book 5 minutes and you're already making me buy another one. Don't do this to me. Somebody have it? I don't see it. Honestly, this happened in my Reaper's Rewards. Like, somebody came to visit the house and took my journal. Why? Why do y'all... What happened? It was here. It was here. You're just chatting. Does somebody have it? Are you going to do something with it? No. Where is it? Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's go buy another one because I don't know where it went. I have no idea where it went. I think I put activities and skills, filter by pack. All. Here we go. I really would like if you guys did not lose it this time. Please don't lose it. I wonder if she makes it an heirloom, if that will make us not lose it. Make heirloom. Okay, Luna seemed to enjoy that conversation, especially when they explored more serious, thought-provoking topics. She likes deep thoughts. Yes, she does. I mean, we're working for Grim, but I think her ultimate goal is to retire and write, like, horror stories, right? That's what the macabre trait wants. Okay. Heirloominating, or heirloominating. Upon deeming one prized possessions worthy of being an heirloom, Minerva's feeling quite inspired. Improving while I still can. Minerva knows her time in this world is limited. I'm not going to stop her from continuing to develop leveling up skills. Okay, cool trick, bro. I'm impressed by an obvious ruse. Okay. Okay. We're also going to make this an heirloom as well. We're going to pass this to our daughter when it happens. There we go. And then we'll also do it with our tarot cards. I want to go collect tarot cards, so I'm going to probably have them run around town a little bit today. Alright. And she created a will on her own. Okay. I like that. Let's update the will. Heirlooms. That's going to our daughter. Update will. Also, I have another little fun thing on the lot. I have a crypt, a family crypt that is on this lot, for this family. So let's see. Update will. Simoleons. Yeah, we're gonna give 100%. Right now, we're gonna keep it then. I guess it's not gonna go out. Sim remains, funeral activity. So when Minerva passes, she wants just to give a eulogy. Maybe give a toast, mourn the deceased. Maybe light a candle. Just a few nice things. It doesn't. We can always add more or less later. She can change her mind. And then for the will. I just love that they put wills in here now. This is so fun. And I hope it'll be something that kind of grows with time, or maybe mods will help kind of perfect, because it's still, I don't really like the way the will still feels a little limited. I don't know. Some remains. Let's see. Some remains. What kind of headstone or urn do we want? I like this one. I think she'd want something like this. Just something really nice and simple, but elegant. So, as soon as your mom's done, we're going to travel a little bit, and we're going to see if we can find some stuff around here. Trying to see what's around. This must be the bog. Oh, let's go here. Okay. Say, what can we do? Can we wait in here together? Just to check it out and be like, people are, walking around in there. I wonder why. There we go. What is it? Out-of-body experience? Let's try it. Feel excited. Nice name. Alright, let's see what happens. Out-of-body experience. Minerva has become a ghost temporarily. She can enjoy all the perks of this found form while they last, including ghost mastery. Be aware that repeated out-of-body experience can lead to unsimulated side effects, like actually dying. Well, good to know. We are ghosts. That's funny. That's cool. And look at all the little bonefish. Okay. We can just zip around. Can we play with the ghost cow plant? I'm curious to learn more about how to get tarot cards. What does this say? Festering bitterness. Wait, what? Oh, because of the bad, yeah. This is Esther, a co-worker. Yeah, she came, I guess, to greet us, and we, I'm sorry that we didn't get there in time. My bad. We were exploring town, and I didn't mean to. Can we explore the underground crypts? Sorry, Esther. Esther Gomez. Luna enters the crypts. A labyrinth of forgotten corridors and ancestral vaults lie ahead. I guess if we're already a ghost, we can't die? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. A hissing in the dark. Luna walks steadily through the dimly lit corridors. An occasional extra footstep and light hissing sound echo through the halls around her. We can only continue exploring. We don't have any other skills yet. That might have been a bad idea, but this is a pack about living and dying. I guess it's nice to finally have a playthrough where I don't have to be scared of death. Oh goodness. Okay, Luna takes a turn and comes upon a dead end. Upon turning around, two yellow glowing eyes peer out from the darkness. The unknown creature walks forward with a low-sounding hiss. It reaches its bony hands toward Luna. Oh, we don't have any food. I guess we will try to pet it. And we're playing with the cow some more. Okay. What is around here? What else can you do over here while your daughter is in the crypt? Here we go. Finally, this is what I was looking for. Yes, go check that out, please. While your daughter's in here. Yes, I want to learn what those things are. The creature is not amused. If anything, they seem to be more angry. The hissing increases in volume, echoing through the halls. Luna covers her ears as the grating noise becomes louder. Starting to shake, Luna does the only thing she can. Point behind the creature and run the other way. This is what I want to see. The Order of Lenore. Formed long ago, the Society remains bound under the sacred mission to reunite what was once whole, Lady Ravendancer Goth's tarot deck. Lost to the winds and scattered by crows, the fragments lay hidden amongst the realm. Guided by ancient whispers, members have sought to protect these cards before their final convergence can be made. Acting as a vessel for favors, perform Society members' tasks to receive a piece of the puzzle. Go to Ravenwind festivals and find the helpers for Order of Lenore to learn more about the tasks. This is just the beginning. Across Ravenwood, one may use their intuition and exploration to complete the Order's efforts and locate the tarot cards. For hints to each card's location, view the Household Collections window by selecting the icon in the inventory panel. So we got to talk to all these people. Their attendance at the Moon Revelry Festival is unmatched. Esther, Afterlife Anonymous. Spreading the gloom and predicting your doom. This death-obsessed sim is stationed at the Thin Festivale's tarot booth. And then a collector of sorts, the grim enthusiast, is often found accepting offers of various events at Ravenwood. Okay. So we gotta remember to meet these guys. The High Spellcaster. Nice! Seen and unseen, thou art the path between. The High Spellcaster dwells where light and dark share a delicate balance. Those who draw the wisdom from this duality may unlock the ethereal presence. A vessel of divine femininity, her essence and cycle of the moon are closely entwined. She personifies magic in all the forms and is guided by the rhythmic pulse of their own intuition. That's right. Where did we get chips? Alright, we also need to find a little restroom. So we probably need to go home. What is this? Oh, we can ring the bell? Interesting. Cool. Well, we got one card. Summon the Grim Reaper. Oh. We need 26 cards to make the deck. Alright, so let's go ahead and view the bell tower. Ooh, all these like sound effects. Luna appears inside and is met with a mysterious trench coat wearing fellow. The stranger is holding a box, but it's too dark to see its contents. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Wayland's Pop-In Shop. I see some fine items available. Wait, I have some fine items available for free as long as you ain't afraid of a bit of chance. Lady Luck may be on your side. And he shakes the box enticingly. Let's rummage. Okay. So we're viewing the bell tower. Learn something new. We also have to pee. Okay. Whenever the ancient bell tolls, local sims abandon their task and convene in the square for a leisurely conversation. The bell, a relic from the town's founding days, has always been a symbol of unity. Occasionally, lively debates flare between the macabre and the skeptical, though they never escalate beyond spirited discussion. The true purpose of these gatherings is the joy of connecting with fellow sims. Legend persists that with each resonant chime, ethereal lights flicker around the tower. Macabre sims whisper that these lights are specters, while skeptical sims dismiss they are mere tricks of the eyes. So let's see what happens when we ring the bell, if people come out and chat with us. Ooh, we gonna have to go home soon though. Okay. Luna, back to Luna. Well, 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 it appears Lady Luck was on your side after all. The Luna received some epic loot from this mysterious stranger. You can find it in Luna's inventory. We found 385 simoleons. Nice. Embarrassing. Haunted by embarrassment. Luna's fatal case of embarrassment has resurfaced. My heart can't take this rejection from exploring the crypt. Making friends is tough. Luna has learned the hard way that not every creature is ready to be befriended. Maybe in time. Okay. How long is she in there for? She's also gonna have to use the restroom soon. Oh, there's the specters! Hold on. You can just chat with them. But let's chat with Sound of Harmony. She is skeptical sim too, so she says, oop. The bell tower's chime has brought a burst of joy to Minerva and nearby sims. The magical moment of community and camaraderie is more than enough to lift Minerva's spirits. And those rumored lights, they might just be a charming trick of the eye, or maybe, just maybe, a sprinkle of ghostly magic. Yeah, let's see. She's a skeptic, so... Her little tongues. How much longer is she going to explore those crypts? We're going to have a emergency here. Oh, and we're still in our bathing suit. Can we change our outfit? Back to our normal? Cool. Okay. Luna comes across the door with warm glowing lights flickering underneath. Opening the door, Luna finds a cozy room with a bed and a fireplace. A signpost above the fireplace reads, "Visitors welcome." It has been a tiring journey. Yeah, she can rest a while. Okay, is there anything we can, like, come in and use a restroom? Or is actually Minerva gonna have to just go home? We can just go home. We just send her back to the house. To expel her goo... Oh, no, not you. Your mom. Expel goo waste. After a short rest and a hearty meal, some deep breaths, Luna's ready to continue exploring. There we go. Okay, there you go. Now you expel your goo waste. There you go. Embrace the darkness. While Minerva may not be macabre, otherwise sometimes the darkness overtakes you all the same, and all you can do is dance. Nice. Oh, she was dancing with, oh man, it was Olive. We had to have an emergency, but maybe I can get her back here in time to chat with Olive. See who else hangs out. Who can sleep out here? Ooh. These sounds. Whoever did the sound engineering for this pack, A+. As Luna ventures through the crypt halls, a brick just barely sticking out of the wall catches her eye. Luna gives it a little wiggle and realizes that it's loose. Oh! Stick your hand inside. No risk, no reward. Here you go. You're home. I'll need you to cook dinner too. You serve dinner. Oh. Luna reaches her hand inside. The coolness from the shadow and surrounding bricks gives her goosebumps. Surfacing forgotten treasures hidden inside cause her heart to race with excitement. But what else? Her fingertips suddenly come in contact with something hard. Luna yelps, startled. Another poke and disappointment, accompanied by a sigh of relief, washes over her. It's another brick. Guess those crypt walls are made thick. Okay. She found another 728 simoleons. Nice. Okay, so can we serve dinner? Let's do caprese salad. That sounds good. Ew. Will she just stand there as long as I let her? Or does it, like, end? I guess she got to rest, so her needs are fine. Mom's just gonna make dinner. Ooh. A dim light emanates from the end of a dark hallway. Loud thumping and frantic muttering can be heard. Luna musters the courage to walk into the torchlit opening, only to encounter a hooded figure with boxes and bags of goodies lining the room. The hooded figure looks at Luna with a crooked smile, and they gesture at 3 ornate boxes sitting on a table nearby. Care to choose one? Ooh. Be warned, you must take whatever it provides. I want to see the box of the ethereal. Let's see what happens. Ow! How are you hurting yourself? Don't you have a pretty high... Yeah, you're cooking like level 7. There you go. I'll put that up. Well, I was going to put it up. Luna nearly misses the iridescent box. It almost looks translucent. The box feels light as a feather and smooth to the touch. Opening the lid brings forth a sense of power and strength that Luna has never experienced before. As quick as the sensation is felt, it fades into a distant memory, and the box chooses to close. Okay. Let's try this again. She found a Chompy the monster. Oop, I didn't mean to hit go home yet. I meant to hit. There she goes. She got a toy. Alright. Why are you mad? Oh. She's a skeptic, Sim, so she may not like all of this spooky stuff. Okay. Luna comes across what looks to be some sort of musical puzzle. Perplexed, Luna decides, oh, we don't have any musical talent. Perplexed, Luna deduces that she will need to play the correct sequence of notes on a dusty old piano that has taken up residence in the crypt. Investigating further, Luna spies some sheet music, which would likely make the puzzle a breeze for anyone skilled in music. We are not, so we're gonna improvise and probably fail. Okay. The other thing we have, I don't know if you can see because I have the walls down, but I got the pre-order bonus, so we got the family portrait here. I wish the background could be changed. It would be nice if it didn't look like it was like in CAS, but all the same. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cute. Ooh, yep. We made a terrible sound, causing the cover of the piano to violently snap shut. A trapdoor appears underneath her, resulting in a short fall into a dusty room below. Once back on her feet, a light to the outside world can be seen. Maybe it's time for Luna to cut her losses and head home. I agree. It's time to cut our losses and head home. Wonder if we have to go back into the bog to get back to being a human? We're gonna find out, I guess. What's Minerva doing? Enjoying she's in the journal again. We can sell our chompy 165. We made a good amount of money being in the crypts. I mean, we made like a day's worth of work here. Oh, and he's sleeping. He's sleepy. You just reading? Oh, she's just reading. Appreciate the portrait. That's nice. Change portrait outfit. Let's use our formal. Oh, and we're ghosts. That's funny. So you can just change it whenever you want. Oh, we're human again. So let's change portrait outfit to formal outfit. There we go. I don't like this pose that she's making though. We made a lot of stuff heirlooms. We also wanted to make this an heirloom. I wish I could. Oh, we can randomize the pose. Oh, I'm silly. Okay, so let's change. Choose form outfits again. Randomize pose. There we go. Okay, much better. Much better. Is there anything we can do on the computer related to work? Oh, related to the new stuff? We could do our bucket list. We can also maybe write a goal. I'm sorry you're sad, but that's part of... She's a gloomy sim. Oh, what is stinking? Is that the food that's stinking? Or is that... that's not us, right? Yeah, they stink. Okay. Let's put those in the trash. Here you go. Could use Social Bunny to fix some friendships, but I feel like Luna is not a Social Bunny kind of girl. Alright, so what did we get on our bucket list? We want to spend a day in Selva Dorada? Are you sure about that? Let's give ourselves a couple. Let's do another bucket list. Let's scrap that one though, because that one just doesn't seem right. I don't know if she was a jungle kind of girl. And then we'll write a new one. Let's choose from a category. I want success. Let's try that one. We want to mourn the dead. Okay. I think we can do that outside. Our buddy's awake. We can cue him and let's feed him. We want to finish university? Oh my goodness. I mean, we could try to get a writing degree while we're working for Grim. Maybe once we start working out, we can do that. We can get a writing degree. We do want to be a writer, so. Alright. And then... Oh, take a gift. He's got a gift for us. Thank you. A citrine? I don't want to give him back the same gift. Socialize. Let's send him on a recon mission. Let's put this on our desk. A massive crystal. Actually, you know what? Let's send it to jeweler for refinement. Oh, what did we learn on our recon? Word has spread through the collective about a highly dangerous doodle pip on the loose. Some argue that this doodle pip has never existed to begin with, while others argue that the line of thinking is exactly what doodle pip would want you to believe. One thing is certain, we have our top birds on the case. Top birds. Very nice. I guess we can't mourn from here. Mom's asleep, so that's fine. I'll probably have to get a little bit of sleep, but right now our energy is actually really, really good. See, she wants to, like, mourn the dead, so let me see if she can. And she wants to become close friends with a ghost. We could see if we could talk to Alice, maybe, now that I see her tree. Alright, can we do anything with these headstones? Yeah, we can't mourn anybody here. Okay. So then, where was it? Where was it? It was back here, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's go here.
Oh.
All right. Cool. Let's go up here and see if we can do a friendly introduction. We did want to befriend a ghost. I don't know if we can become close friends there, but we can definitely befriend her.
Ah, dag. Dag. Gibbs, Aquinario. Omafoof. Frody Mamufe. Blinzel Feeb. Sibawum Florib. Voice Brainham. Shalbo Barleen. Shaima Kabij. Viru Penavi.
Strangely focused. Okay, friendly. Ask about Alice's sorrow. Be like, why are you so sad? As sand rained down in my final resting bed, and I clenched the red flowers of my hands, in my hands, all I could think of were my children. What happened to them? I don't know where they are, but I can feel their locations, their essence. Please, I must know what became of them. Of course. Okay. Wow, she is very much in our business here. It's okay, Alice.
Oh, perfa fazoo.
Alright, so... Okay, Alice is sorry. Here we go. Find Deimos. He rests where many others rest in the darkness underground. Find Deimos by exploring any crypt. Okay. Well, that's gonna take me a while. How long do I have until work? Still 7 hours, so maybe I can explore a crypt real fast. Maybe we'll explore the crypt back home. You know we're hungry. Oop, we need to eat something and we need to use the restroom, so let's go ahead and take care of our needs real fast. I always say that. It's never as fast as I think. Alright, yeah. Use, and then get leftovers. Your mom made you dinner, thankfully. Maybe we will just try to get some sleep, because I don't want her to be too tired for her first day of work. Updating your will? How did you update your, what are you updating? And have her take a shower, and then I might have her serve some breakfast. I do think this might be a good time to, to end the episode. I know I really wanted to get our first day in with Grim, but I just think it's going to take a little bit longer than I planned on. Sing it, Minerva. But I hope you guys are enjoying checking out Ravenwood, checking out all the little crypts and, you know, bogs and places. There's so much still. We are just in one neighborhood. There's still so much more to do here. This pack, I'm in love with it so far. I mean, it's a Sims. Nothing's perfect, right? And I understand not everybody is pleased, but I am very pleased. I am enjoying this pack a lot. I kind of am a goal-oriented simmer. I like having clear goals for my Sims to attain. That's why I like legacy challenges. You know, kind of creating stories around that makes it fun for me, but some people don't like that, and I totally get that. But all the same, I'm enjoying this pack. I hope you guys want to hang out with me while we explore the rest of it, while we explore the careers. And let me know what else you'd like to see, how your games are going with this pack. What are you most interested in doing and seeing? What was your biggest surprises? There's just so much to do here. I'm having a blast. So we will definitely, next episode, get into the career and reaping and all that fun stuff. So I hope to see you guys there. And yeah, we'll be back on Saturday with more Joy of Life. Yeah, we're back. We're back from vacation, so uploads will be regular again. And I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.